known for a long time that the vast majority of elected Republicans pushing the big lie and other conspiracies about voter fraud know that it's BS and they do it anyway. The thing is, we don't often have proof, okay? We know it, but we can't prove it. Except in this case, okay? Because we have to talk about the hotly contested congressional primary election between Blake Masters, remember him? He's back, the guy with the dead eyes, and Abe Hamadeh, who will be the star of this particular story. So this is a photo of Abraham Hamadeh, who's in hot water after texts that were between himself and Blake Masters have surfaced. Now he wants to focus on how they surfaced, and we'll get to that. But first, let's talk about the actual texts. So in those, they're dated January 2023. His now primary opponent, Blake Masters, reached out to express sympathy over the fact that he had lost in 2020 for the Arizona Attorney General's office. Hamadeh responded that he was doing great despite having lost the race. No matter what happens, I'm winning right now. I'm not lumped in with crazies with election stuff because I'm so close at 280. It was a very close election, 280 votes out of like 2.5 million. But the crazies love because they see me fighting. Win-win, he wrote to Masters. So I'm not a crazy. They don't think that I'm a crazy making these claims, although he does deny that he lost the election. But I get the crazies to support me. Those big dumb donkeys who they think that I actually won, the idiots. They see me fighting. Now he's not fighting. He's whining, he's complaining about having lost. He's raising money. That's what fighting means on the right. And he could not be more condescending in the way he views these people. These poor regular conservatives who believe that all of these elections were stolen because they're told by people like him and people like Blake Masters and people like Fox News and Daily Wire and Daily Caller and all that. They're told that the elections are all stolen, so they unfortunately believe it. And then they get talked down to in private by these politicians who don't believe a damn thing that they say in public. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Listen, in order for the Damage Report to keep on going, we need viewers like you to become a member on YouTube. Can you click the join button on YouTube today? Thank you. I love when these texts come out. This reminds me of the whole Tucker Carlson thing when it was revealed that he utterly despised Donald Trump and told his audience that he loved him because he has less respect for his audience than he does for Donald Trump. It's so great when these come out. I wish it was more common. Yes, what do you think?
Yeah, Republicans and you know what, also Democrats, let's say, they do not respect their voters. They don't respect the people who put them in the office. They see themselves as being above it all, in this case, above the crazies, right? And they see themselves as major players of this political game that we were talking about just earlier in the show. Integrity doesn't always win the race, but repeating talking points does. Whether or not you believe it, it doesn't matter. It's a game. You just have to do the things and say the things and just keep doing and saying the things and not really, mess up too much. And maybe if you do it well enough, then you will be elected into office. And then once you're there, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they're all just so desperate, so absolutely desperate. I mean, this is a great example of it. Like, so Masters is like, you know what? I have a libertarian billionaire who likes me, so I guess I'll be a senator. And then loses, and now like, I guess I'll be a congressman. This guy's like, I should be attorney general or a congressman or whatever. I just don't want to get a job. Just please let me be paid for doing nothing. I just want to tweet and be paid for it. So anyway, as of right now, he has Donald Trump's endorsement. What will Donald Trump think when he sees that this guy has called those who believe the big lie crazies that he doesn't want to be lumped in with? Remains to be seen. He'll probably be fine. And he's complaining, saying that Blake Masters leaked the text, which I totally buy. I think that Blake Masters probably did. But who cares, man? It doesn't matter who leaked it. It matters that we know what you actually think about these voters. Anyway, stay tuned for this because I don't want Blake Masters in office either. So the results of this primary are important. So we're gonna be watching it. Thanks for watching our video. Did you know that you can support our show by becoming a subscriber? Just click the subscribe button and also ring the bell so that you get notifications when we're live or when we post new content.